Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing today? I'm sorry about the late start to the stream today. The reason the stream started a little late today was because I couldn't find a solo public session. I kept constantly getting stuck in the clouds. It's kind of frustrating because Rockstar is such a multi-billion-dollar company, but they can't have good servers, and this cloud screen problem has been going on for years. Okay, there we go. Thumbnails in. I hope everybody's having a good weekend, by the way. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're all set. Okay. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone is having a good weekend here. Hello, Amar. Hello, Travis. Hello, Automatic. Let me just start it up on my, phone too. Whoever needs help selling first, I will help first. Hello, Peters. Let me help RG first. Okay. RG, can you invite me to the business? Can you guys hear me good, by the way? Okay. Is that thumbnail in? Oh, okay. So it's probably a bigger lobby because I couldn't, I wanted to start up the stream in a small solo public lobby so that everybody had a chance to join. Oh, there's a super chat from Josh Richmond. Again, Josh on fire with the super chats. Thank you, Josh. Hi, Pro. How are you? Unfortunately, I can't join as your lobby is full. I mean, keep trying to join, Josh, because, people are going to leave, but, if you can't, if you still can't connect, I'll see about trying to get into another lobby so that you can join. Thank you for the super chat, Josh. I do really appreciate it, though. Special shout out there to Josh Richmond. Thank you, Josh. Join Archie's business now. How is Modern Warfare? Oh, I haven't played the 2v2 thing. I've just been so busy making videos and doing other things. I wanted to play the alpha or whatever it was, but I just didn't get the chance to. I think it's still up for one more day, so if it is, I'll have a little time to play today in the afternoon then. Bro, when is the new Red Dead Redemption 2 Money Guide coming out? I have one coming out this week coming up. I'm gonna see if the new update comes out. I'll probably focus on a money guide on that, because that new update is gonna come out really soon. Okay, let's sell this business then. Oh, thank you, Finish Intel. Hey, Pro, how's your day so far? My day is good. Thank you, man. Thank you for the super chat, Finish Intel. Thanks, man. For me to do this doesn't work, huh? Oh, why? You can't connect? This isn't an ambush, so we can just head straight there, guys. Have you got a cold? No? A new GTA update? A new GTA update is not going to come out for months. The next GTA update is probably going to come out somewhere around December. Next update is Red Dead Online's update. Okay, let's get on over this drop. Will there be another money guide? Yes, I'm working on a Red Dead money guide right now. No, I saw the super chat from Finish Intel. Oh, thank you also, Andrew, for the super chat. Hello, Professional. Thank you, Andrew. Thanks, man. Hello, Soviet Sasquatch. Do I think the Red Dead update will come out this week coming up? Probably. I mean, the last Newswire post they made, they said that the update is pretty close. Okay, almost there. Teshiak Shimas, I'm good, Liam. How are you, man? My favorite DLC would probably be Further Adventures in Finance and Felony. Hello, Lucas. I can't join your lobby because sadly it's full. Yeah, it fills up pretty quickly. I would follow me on Twitter because on Twitter I always post like a minute or two before I start the streams. Half a mile remaining. There we go. I mean, Josh, eventually there will be a space. Yes, I did, Tribune. They have a PC Crew Pro 6. If I can think of one, I'll make a top 10 like that. Bro, what did you expect from GTA, next from GTA Online? I don't know, but the next update's probably gonna be, sometime out in December. That's probably when, because Rockstar releases an update every December, and we're not gonna, the casino update came out, like, last month, so. Well, I'll do that when the, when all the DLCs come out. I'll make a video when, ranking them all, when the final ones come out. Is there any good cars to sell here? Is it worth buying a penthouse? So-so. I mean, you do get the private dealer, but it's not really something that's gonna make you money. PS4 internet problem help. What's wrong with your internet? Oppressor Mark II regular. Oppressor Mark II is better for getting around the map in terms of it's better for getting around the map in terms of just air, but regular Oppressor is better on the ground. Oppressor Mark II is better in the air and in combat. Okay. Let's sell his next business here. I am legit, zombie. Is Hangar good for solo players? No. No. Don't do Hangar if you're a solo player.
Oh.
Well, hello, DR8. I hope that you enjoy this channel. Starting school tomorrow. Well, thank you for the super chat, Zodiac. What, high school or college? Can you show my outfit? Oh, my outfit is the Valentine's Day Massacre suit, and I also have a horror hockey mask. What, you have the Toledo Bay bunker? Go this way. Right through here. Yeah, NPC traffic. Oh, how am I gonna get around this? There we go. A lot of respect for seeing another PS4 player being so nice down there and making this stream. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord Gem. Are you sick of bad event weeks? Yes. Yes, I'm tired of them. We need some good event weeks, because the last event weeks that we've had have been terrible. Terrible. The only good one was when we had a little bit, when we had double money on the casino work. That was somewhat good. But the other ones, they were just bad. Like, for a whole month, we almost had bad event weeks. Gilly hit 2 straight flushes on poker. That's pretty lucky. Y7, thank you for the super chat. Have I played Minecraft? Yes, I've played that before. I was afraid that would happen. Thank you, Jay. Have I played The Last of Us? Yes, I have. I don't know, scientist. I did pretty well when I was playing against the dealer offline. Well, on the stream, I should say. Oh, thank you, DHC. There were top 5 DLC updates that came out true. What do you mean, like, things that people wanted that came out in the game? No, dispatch missions are not double money right now. How many days have you got played on GTA? I'll check in a moment here. Let me just make the deliveries. Come on, push up the hill. There we go. Okay, one more drop. This mission can be good or bad depending on where the drops are. Sometimes they can be really far, other times they can be pretty close. Okay, some person asked me for my, oh, thank you, Finish, that's my, emojis there. I'm gonna show my stats right now. Will I buy Death Stranding? I don't know, I'm not really into games like that. One of my friends, she's really excited for that game. Let me check right here. Career, global RP, 121 million, overall income 1 billion, 796 million, overall expenses 891 million, time spent in GT Online 387 days, 19 minutes. No problem, RG, glad I could help. I did, CD. Okay.
Look.
Okay. Help expert. I'll help Synergy, actually. I don't think I've helped Synergy before. RG, can you help expert? What streak you on for the daily objective? I'm on the 29th day right now. Am I gonna grind to 2 billion? I don't know if 2 billion, but I'm gonna definitely get to 1 billion. That's my goal, is to hit that billion. Okay, can you invite me to the business synergy? Oh, no, I'm not gonna stop playing GTA when I get to 1 billion, but I'll probably, I probably won't grind as much when I get to 1 billion. I'll probably do more different types of videos. Probably do videos like that Area 51 video that I had recently. I know people have liked it when I cover, like, ridiculous stories like that. Okay, oh, he was in a monster truck, okay. Why is my KD so low? I don't care about KD. KD is just a pointless stat. The Area 51 video is pretty good. Thank you, RPG Gaming. I plan to have more videos like that in the future, just talking about, like, ridiculous stories. Worst game that I've ever experienced? What do you mean by that question? Do you mean, like, the worst game that I've ever played, or, like, an online game? Do you mean, like a match? Is that what you're referring to? You're gonna be a sophomore in high school tomorrow. Any tips? Just don't worry about it. Like high school, when I was in 8th grade and we were going into high school, 9th grade, like they started scaring us. Like the teachers would scare us, saying like, "Oh, it's much more difficult. Teachers are much more strict, things like that." But when I actually went to high school, I actually liked high school more than middle school. I didn't like middle school. I liked high school much more than I liked middle school. And my teachers in high school were actually much nicer than my teachers in middle school. So I don't know what they were scaring us over in middle school. Exactly, KD doesn't mean anything. Kill F ratio is pointless. It's a pointless stat. Thank you, Andrew, for the super chat. Do I play any instruments? No. I don't play any instruments. But yeah, don't worry about high school. It wasn't really anything difficult. There wasn't really anything difficult in high school. The only thing I had problems with in high school was math. That was the only thing I kind of did bad in. I wasn't like slacking or anything. I was just bad at math. I tried my best, but I just wasn't good at it. But I guess everybody has like their strong and weak subjects, right? I was always a history guy. History I was great at. Rockstar's not going to remove kill death ratio from GTA Online. I can't picture that happening. What I'm very happy about is there's no KD in Red Dead Online. I'm very happy about that. Okay, let's get on over the area. Oh, what's the quickest money-making strategy? Thank you, TTB Cookies. Well, if you're a solo player, it will be my solo money guide, but the most effective money guide, it will be kind of a team money guide. It's the main guide on my channel. It'll say, how to make $5 billion a day. That's my best money guide. You just go to the money guides playlist on my channel, and they're all in there. Do you think Rockstar will do more GTA updates? Of course they will. Of course, there's still more updates to come on this game. There's no way that Casino's gonna be the last DLC. I mean, they've had the most amount of people playing this game since, like, the Casino update came out. They're not gonna stop. They're gonna add more content. Oh, GTA 4 is a really good game, Andrew. I want to revisit GTA 4 one day. I'll probably do a walkthrough of GTA 4 on this channel one day. Walk through the story mode. I play with you all on Xbox, but I don't know. Thank you, Rapid. Unfortunately, you probably wouldn't be able to play with me until crossplay is allowed. I'm on PS4, but thank you for the super chat. Okay. Last drop, he's making it. What is my opinion on clothing glitches? I'm not really against clothing glitches, just as long as it's not like a glitch where part of your body's invisible. If it's just like a hat and a mask, I'm fine with that. But if it's like where part of your body's invisible and it's going to give you an unfair advantage, I don't support that. Well, thank you. Thank you for liking the video. Hello. I don't really talk about other channels, because I don't like giving, the only channels I'll talk about are channels that I like, but like, that channel that like you specifically mentioned, I'm not going to talk about those type of channels, because I don't like giving them attention, even if it's negative attention, it's still attention. Have I ever done a clothing glitch? Yes, I've done a clothing glitches before. I did a glitch where I wanted to have a hat and a mask, because I wanted to make like I wanted to make this one outfit where I wanted to have a hat and a mask, and I did that once. There was a super chat. Oh. It's from Rapid, thank you. Any tips on how to get a lot of money? Watch my money guides. I have a money guides playlist. There's no good cars spawning to use right now. Yes, I did finish. Are you against public solo lobbies? No. No. If you know what, I'm actually for being able to sell an invite-only lobbies. If somebody wants to play by themselves and run businesses by themselves, they should be able to. They shouldn't be forced into, like, public sessions with a lot of people if they don't want to. Well, thank you for the super chat there, Complexius. If PC had 0 modders, would you want crossplay with it? If you're talking about like the modders in online that are like abusing like God mode and like things like just basically cheating, if those people were all gone and there wasn't like any modders coming back to like PC, then I'd be fine with crossplay with PC. The reason I don't want crossplay with PC is because of the just the modders. I'm not talking about single player modders. I have nothing against single player modders. I'm talking about the people that are in online, that are just basically cheating. Teleporting around the map, blowing people up constantly, like those people on PC. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Jackman. Been watching since the Tuakula Griefers video. My friend just got the game and is level 12. Any advice? Tell him to watch my Beginner's Money Guide. My Beginner's Money Guide should help him out a lot. It's in my Money Guides playlist. Well, at least this bike climbs the hill decently, unlike the post-op van. Let's take a shortcut. Do I play any sports? Not really, no. What is your favorite business in the game so far and why? I like the MC businesses, the bunker and the nightclub. I know that's a lot of businesses, but I like just passive businesses in general, businesses that will produce for you. Like, I like the MC businesses because I just buy supplies for them, and they'll be producing. There. Where are you from? Brooklyn, New York? What is my favorite TV show? My favorite TV show of all time is probably the Chernobyl TV show. That it only had like 5 episodes, but that was my favorite one, probably. My favorite TV show. I also like the show called Turn Washington Spies. If you ever watched that one, I watched every single episode of that show. Oh, thank you, Pug, for the super chat. Thanks, man. I will send you a message after the stream. Thank you, man. Thank you for the super chat there, Pug. Thanks, man. Let's see. Is there a car I can sell? And thank you also, GTA All Night. Can you send me a session invite on PS4? I'm well, I don't know what your PSN is. I'm not really able to send invites when I'm streaming. You could probably ask somebody else in the lobby. Let's see here. Is there what do I want in a Mafia DLC? In a Mafia DLC, I want them to, I think, oh, one moment, there was just a super chat, from Silist Sony, thank you. GTA 4 is the great, that got me hyped. Your Days Gone review is spot on, it made me go back to finish it. Also, still trying to get in Pro 3, was curious if I should just be patient or accept or message commissioners. I would send the commissioner a message, Sony. It's a lot easier to get in touch with them when they get a message from you. Thank you for the super chat also, Sony. Thank you everybody who's been super chatting. I do greatly appreciate it. What I'm gonna say about the Mafia update, somebody asked me about that. I think a Mafia update would be great, because, what I would do in a Mafia update is, it would be like the MCs, like we have the MCs and the CEOs right now, but we would have something new called families. So, you'd have CEOs, you'd have MCs, and you'd have families. And families, you'd invite people to it, and maybe you would have, like, some different number. Like, instead of having 4 or 8, you'd have, like, 6 people in, like, a family. Maybe that would be, like, the number, and, like, you would have, like, different ranks in the family. Like, you'd have the boss rank, the underboss, the consigliere, capo regime, soldier, associate, like, kind of like that. Like, those are all Mafia ranks. And, there would be, like, a Mafia business. Like, we'd probably have to think on that. Probably maybe, like, a protection racket business. Where how that would work is, you would take over, like, a neighborhood. And when you take over that neighborhood will actually appear the color of your family. So let's say that your family's color is orange. When you take over a neighborhood, that part of the map will turn orange, and you'll control that part of the map. And like every 48 minutes, you'll get like $10,000 from like protection money or something like that. And you can then take over a second neighborhood, and you get like $20,000, and then take over a third neighborhood, you get $30,000. The more neighborhoods you control, the more money you get, but at the same time the more neighborhoods you control, the harder it is to defend. And like rival gangs like will try to take over the neighborhood, and also rival families, even online families, will try to take over your neighborhoods. And if they do a Mafia update, they should also add mansions. Mansions would be perfect in a Mafia update, because they would serve as like kind of like the base for the family, kind of like a compound in the Godfather games, kind of like that. Actually, no, I'm referring to the Godfather games when I say that. You say that it was in GTA San Andreas. The map color was in San Andreas, but I'm talking about the Godfather games, because the Godfather games, that's what they really focused on, was the protection rackets. So I'd like to see something like that. And and if they add like a mansion, add mansion customization, and also add like a room in the mansion that's like an office where you can just run all your businesses from it. Because like the worst part of the penthouse in the casino update, the worst part of the penthouse was the fact that you couldn't run businesses from it. That was like terrible. Like they gave you like a generic computer that you couldn't run businesses from. It was the same type of computer as the office and the hangar, but you couldn't run businesses from it. So it made no sense. Oh, and thank you also, Mr. Player Pro and Daniel Bo. Yeah, thank you guys for those super chats. Oh, thank you again, Daniel. Thank you for the second super chat. Godfather or Scarface? Are you talking about the movies or the games? Um, I don't really want to pick one. I don't want to pick one, Scarface or The Godfather in like terms of the games, because I love both games. I love the Godfather game and I love the Scarface game. Both of those games came out at the same time, and I remember they were advertising both games. Like I remember when I was a kid and I went to the store to pick up like those games on PS2, the Godfather game and Scarface. Like they were advertised right next to each other. Like there was a big Scarface game poster and there was a big Godfather game poster. So yeah. Those games are pretty fun. I do want to do a walkthrough of those games one day on my channel. Both Scarface and The Godfather. I want to do a walkthrough of those games one day. Those games were my childhood. A lot of people did not play those games. A lot of kids today don't remember those games. Is GTA 5 boring? No. It can be boring. Any game can be boring if you're doing the same thing over and over again, but I mean, we're mixing things up. We're doing different businesses, and I'm talking to you guys, so it's not really going to get boring. Have I played Mafia 3? I have it, but I never completed it. I completed Mafia 2, though. What will you be doing for 500,000 subscribers? Thank you, Jack. That's probably still a long way away, but I'll probably think of something when I get to 500,000 subscribers. Okay. Yeah, Mafia 2 is a great game. Do I like Rainbow Six Siege? Yes, I have the game. I haven't had some time to play it, though. Who is GTA's biggest coward? Biggest coward in the GTA games, I'd have to think what character. That's a tough one. Laszlo possibly, but I would say, no, Ken, no. I wouldn't put Ken on the list. The reason I wouldn't put Ken Rosenberg on the list for most cowardly characters is because he is cowardly at times, but in the end, he took Tommy's side. Like, he could have easily sided with Sonny, at the end of Vice City, but he sided with Tommy. So, no, I wouldn't consider Ken a coward. Probably, Devin Weston is probably the biggest coward because he constantly sends other people to do his dirty work, and then when people go after him, he runs away. And you saw with Trevor when he was just begging so much, so probably I'd say Devin Weston. Oh, thank you again, Pug. Keep up the good work, Professional. Thank you. And thank you, Stay Chilled. Should I buy the most expensive nightclub? Um, the most expensive nightclub, thank you, TTV Dark, also for the super chat. The most expensive nightclub, that is this one, right? I think it's this one here. This is the most expensive one, right? That's the one I have. That's a decent location, but you don't necessarily need that one. Just buy what... Nightclub location doesn't really matter that much, as like other businesses. The only thing I would say is don't buy the LSIA or the Elysian Island nightclubs, because those locations can be a little annoying to sell from. But every other location is fine. What is dirty work? It's kind of a saying of like when Devin Weston was trying to get people to do his jobs for him, trying to get other people killed. Like he'll never participate in something himself. He'll just have other people do it for him. That's what I mean by dirty work. Go to the gym. I do have to go to the gym. You're right on that. I have to get into shape. I've been slacking. I used to go to the gym like 3-4 times a week, but now I haven't been going in weeks. I've been slacking so much. Thanks for the guides. No problem. I was waiting for the business invite. Have I tried out the Modern Warfare Alpha? Unfortunately, no. I've just been so busy with videos. If it's still up tonight, I'll try to play it for a few hours tonight. How are you? I'm good. How are you, man? Thank you. I have changed my griefing ways and have made 100 million. Well, thank you, Jack. Glad I can help you change your ways and help you make money, also. Okay, where are you from? Brooklyn, New York? Thank you, Will, for the super chat. How can I join your session, and what do I think of GTA 6? Well, GTA 6 is a long way. To join my session, you'd have to join off of me or somebody else in here. Why do you only reply to big YouTubers when they comment on your videos? What do you mean? I reply to a bunch of people. You're just probably not seeing my comments. What's your favorite kind of music? I listen to all types of music, really. I'll listen to a little bit of everything. You purchased all the cars from the casino? No, I haven't, Madroso. Thank you for the super chat, and thank you, Real Epic 1232 for sponsoring the channel. Thank you, Bad. Your name will now be green, and you'll be invited to my exclusive streams. Make sure you keep an eye for that post, because I'm gonna have the exclusive stream soon. Thank you also, Bencraft, for the super chat. What is the exclusive stream? Oh, it's a stream that I do for channel members. Okay. What platform you want? I'm on the PS4 Pro. Oh, thank you, Pug. I'd rather super chat professional than buy shark cards. Oh, thank you, Pug. Is the laser worth buying? No. Let me rephrase that. No. Don't buy the laser. That is the biggest, that is one of the biggest waste of money ever. Do you know what Finland is? Yes, it's a country in Northern Europe. It borders Russia, and then it borders Sweden, and I think a little bit of Norway as well. Okay, let's get to this drop. Can you make a walkthrough Marvel Spider-Man? I don't know. I'll have to see. I want to focus on some crime games right now. Maybe like I'll do the Scarface game or the Godfather, or maybe like San Andreas or GTA 4 walkthrough. Hey bro, what's your crew name? It's in the description. Which bad guy was more intimidating and why? Tenpenny or Dimitri? I'd say Dimitri, because Carl knew from the start that he couldn't really trust Tenpenny. But as for Dimitri, like Dimitri just basically just manipulated Nico into killing Bastian, and Dimitri I'd say is much worse than Tenpenny. Dimitri's a psychopath. Oh, and thank you, Pug, also for becoming a channel member. Thank you, man. Thank you, Andrew. I don't really have any pets. Yeah, I know Finish Intel. Thank you for the super chat. How do you become a member? You would have to hit the join button. Well, I would use the term ordered it. Yes, he killed CJ's mom, but he wasn't the one who actually pulled the trigger. He ordered it. Okay, let's sell this car. Okay, one moment. I'll connect to your business in a second here. Let me just get rid of this car. A little more money. Can you do a best investments updated version? I'm just waiting for more updates to come out, for more stuff to be added to do a best investments too. What mic are you using? I'm actually, the mic on my head, I'm actually not using this mic to talk. This mic I'm just using to hear the game audio. This mic right here on my table is the one that I'm actually talking into. This is the Blue Yeti microphone, and this is the best microphone that I've ever invested in. I have gone through so many microphones. I've used so many microphones over the years, and I was like, whatever, I might as well give this one a try too, and this one I have not regretted. This is the best mic that I've ever used, the Blue Yeti. Okay. Yeah, it's really good, Captain. You think they'll ever get Nico's voice actor back? If Nico's voice actor ever does come back, he's going to want more money in a new deal, and Rockstar's probably not going to give that to him. Should I sell with friends, solo, public, lobby? Well, if you sell with friends in a populated lobby, you'll get a bigger bonus. Thank you for the super chat, Real Epic. Play GTA next. Ted Petty is the incredible villain. Yeah, I'll probably do a walkthrough of San Andreas next. My birthday is June 7th. What do you think the next Double Money event week will be? I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I hope it's something good because the last event weeks that we had have been pretty bad. Here. I reached my like goal. Oh, thank you, everyone. Let's get on over and make these drops. I already have a crew for PC. It's called Pro 6. Drop, you got it. Hi Pro, please try Payday 2 or Minecraft one day. I have Payday 2. I have Payday 2, I've played it before. Make it in time here. Got it. They did pretty well in helping these businesses. We're already at $200,000. Hello, Aiden. There we go, sold. Is the Deluxo worth buying? Not really. I mean, I'm not a fan of the Mark II personally, but the Mark II does things better than the Deluxe. I mean, the Deluxo can hold 2 people. Can you invite me to the next business? When I start playing GT Online, October 1st, 2013 is when I first started playing GT Online. Is the Hydra worth it? Yes, I'd say so. It's a good jet for missions. I don't know, every time I do the boat mission, this mask gets stuck into my mask like this. Okay, we're all set. Hopefully we get something easy. Oh, thank you, Secret. There we go. S, you don't want to hit this first if you're host. Remember to let other people hit it. Because when you're the host and you have this mission, you don't, the MC leader, I should say, MC president, you don't get any extra money for hitting that. There we go. Hit it. Okay. Is that your last business? Where are you from? Brooklyn, New York? Two more. What other businesses you got to sell? Hello, bro. Is the session full? Yes, right now the session is full. Hello, Ronnie. How are you, man? You recommend the B-11 for dogfighters? The B-11 is the best jet for dogfighting. Mark 1 or Mark 2? It depends. Mark 2 is better for combat, but some people like the Mark 1 like myself because I like that it has two wheels on the ground. You ever been to Ireland? No, never been to Ireland. Is the Buzzard worth it? Yes. Buzzard is worth it. It's one of the best grinding vehicles because whenever you're a CEO, you can just spawn it in. Okay, we're in here. You can sell it. This in counterfeit cash. Okay. Oh yes, I like it personally. Oppressor Mark 1 takes much more skill to use than Oppressor Mark 2.
Okay.
Oh, great, wonderful. This mission, And if anybody's wondering why I'm backing up, it's actually that the post-op van actually goes up the hill faster backing up than going forward. I don't know how that's supposed to work, but that's just the way it is. Yeah, this mission is terrible. What are you gonna do when I get to 1,000,000,000? I don't know. Why don't you like the casino? Who says I don't like the casino? Okay, let's do this now. I already have Josiah. Drop off. Damn, I don't like this mission a lot. Not a fan of this mission. Are you in free aim? I am. Do I speak Polish? I do. Okay.
He's more like a friend than a boss.
Document forgery, you can still get garbage trucks. Though. That wouldn't be too good for that location. Okay. Hopefully I don't crash and lose my momentum here. Why is he stopping there? Secret mission casino works? No, what are those? I did the regular casino work. What is the secret one? drop. Thanks for the money, guys. No problem, Nicholas. Glad I can help you out. And if you guys are enjoying the stream, drop a like. Help me get up to 1,000 likes. Okay, about to hit this drop here. And I got 2 more after this one. Post stop is not a good one. Do you think they should add a stretch custom? What, a limo custom? I guess. I was thinking they would do something like that with the casino, but I guess not. Would a medium warehouse be good for grinding? Yeah, but I mean, if you could always, I would get a large warehouse because you can always fill it up all the way there. You can sell any amount you want. Oh, this is NPC driver. It's okay, don't worry about it. S, can you go help the other vans? Because I only have 2 drops here. So after this drop's gonna be my last drop. You can go push the other vans. I think I'm good here. Last drop, let's go to it. Three miles, but at least I have the highway, so it won't be that bad. Why do people like to do MC? Because MC businesses are some of the best businesses, because you can buy supplies for them and they'll always be producing. When's the next Red Dead stream? This Friday. If the Red Dead update comes out on Tuesday, I'll do the stream on Wednesday. You're the best, thank you. 2 more drops. I think I'm gonna be the last van. Yeah, I am the last van, but no, I'm right here. Pretty close to the drop anyways. You don't want to buy the nightclub until it's your final business. You want to invest in the other businesses first. Like, you want to buy counterfeit cash, meth, coke, bunker, hangar before you buy the nightclub. Nightclub is a good business, but it's a terrible business to get first. Okay, 19 minutes we completed that. Not bad. That's pretty quick, actually, for a post-op mission. There we go. Okay, invite us to your last business then. Hello, Fabian. Is meth worth it? Yes. Make sure you upgrade it, but I would get meth like last because the upgrades on it can be pretty expensive. No problem. Glad I can help. Okay, sell the business and let's do it. What do you think about the Gauntlet Classic? I'm not really into cars, to tell you the truth. I focus on the special vehicles. There's the vehicles that I do reviews on. Not really do about the cars, because cars are too similar to each other. Okay, this is easy. Okay, there we go. 2 out of 4 drops made. Ow. Ow, again. A bit of a crash. Yes, I'll probably do that later in the stream, Carlos. Anyone else need help selling? Invite me. If you're grinding solo, how long does it take for one business to produce to keep one delivery vehicle? You want to have like a bar and a half for some businesses. That's like the max that you can really sell. Let's help him out here. He's got a bunker to sell. Hello, Paul. What's my Xbox crew? It is Pro 5. I would talk to the Commissioner, Helion, about that trigger. Should I buy Coke business or get the Coke business? Don't get cars. Let's see, what do we got here? My favorite food, sushi.
Okay.
Do I play Rainbow Six Siege from time to time? I do. Would you like to see a Fast and Furious type of update? I don't know. I guess it'd probably be too similar to the lowriders. I mean, like, what could they really do? Like, with the import-export, be too similar to that. Like, or like stealing top-range cars. It's... How many people do you need to sell 111 crates? I would get at least 3 people, at least 3, for a sale like that. And even if it's like one delivery vehicle like the boat, just have 2 other people covering you just in case. Why is this sound so static? Oh, that's from this mission. It's not the mic. It's just this mission in general does that. If you're driving the insurgents like this, it just makes that noise. Okay, there we go. Delivered. Is Red Dead fun? Yes. I like Red Dead. It's one of my favorite games. Thank you, Sergio. Everyone getting in? I got quick transport here, that's why I get everyone in. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm assuming that's your only business that you're selling, right? Because you came with us on the mission, you were there with us on the mission, you didn't go to your next business, so that's your only business then, right? Okay. Okay. Have I tried Modern Warfare's Alpha? Thank you, Alvinor. No, I haven't. I haven't gotten the chance to try it. And thank you, Andrew. Well, when people do money glitches, it takes the fun of the game. Like, what's the point of doing the other activities if you just do glitches? And thank you also, Aiden, for the super chat. Okay, who else needs help selling?
Looks like you...
Mud, can you help RG, please? Help RG sell his stuff, please. Can I just help you sell your stuff there? Okay, let's sell this next business. Butchie, how many businesses are you selling? When you sell that, please message me on the phone, let me know. I'm not a hacker, I'm all legitimate.
You doing this?
Okay, I'll drive this then. Well, you have to report that to the commissioner, TN, then. If whoever's doing it. Come on, out of the way, NPC. You ever played Yakuza? I played the demos for that. I had a decent amount of fun. I want to try that new game, Judgment. That game I want to try. I got a 4-mile drive. a little over 100 miles per hour, doing pretty good right now. Yeah, I read your comment, Trigger. Don't worry about those bikes behind me, they can't really do anything. NPCs. Always going crazy on the roads. Oh, thank you, Proxority. Maybe try a game called For Honor. It's fun, has multiplayer modes. It also has interesting stories. It's mainly based off medieval battles. Yeah, I know, I have that game. I got into the PlayStation Plus thing, but I never got a chance to play. Do I think Red Dead 2 will come out for PC? Yes. Eventually. I mean, why wouldn't it? It would just... Rockstar missed out on a lot of money. I know the original one didn't ever came out to PC, but... That's a huge customer basis right there if they don't release it on PC. Out of the way, NPCs. Ah. Taking a little shortcut here. I'm a fan of your channel. I love your videos. Thank you. Cut right through here. Got it. That's sold. How tall are you? About 6 feet. Let's see here. Which jet is the best for dogfighting? B11. Can you invite me to the next business? What is so slow? Vehicle cargo worth it? Yes, it's vehicle cargo is definitely worth it, especially for a solo player. Tips on starting YouTube? I'm gonna have a video up soon, where I'm gonna give like a guide on basically just tips on how to start a gaming channel, where I'm gonna tell people like what I did with my channel, like how I started it, how like general tips for people, things like that. I'm gonna have that video probably, but I have a few other videos coming up right now. You're a good person. Thank you, Amir. Get up, good work, grinding to your goal, 1 billion pro. Thank you, Brett. Thank you for the super chat.
Okay.
Again, Butchie, don't hit this first if you're the host. I think you know that. go. Okay. Hit that first. Let's see how much more money we get there. Okay, now we're waiting for the other person to hit it there. Okay, Lewis. So what, he has 2 more businesses after this, right? No, I don't mod. Okay, hopefully we keep easy missions like that. Is Days Gone on PC? No, it's not. It's a PS4 exclusive. Okay, hopefully we get something easy with this sale. Let's see. I do grind, Adam. What are you talking about? Garbage trucks. We still haven't gotten this one today, but now we have it. And if you guys are enjoying the stream, drop a like. Help me get up to 1,200 likes. And at least we're at the closest one to the city, which is the meth one. Oh no, I agree, like, GTA can be very frustrating at times, like, with griefers and, like, glitches and stuff like that, but, I mean, overall, I still like the game. Hello, Kai Smith. Yes, I do. I work in retail like 1 day a week, but I'm really considering quitting pretty soon. There. Well, they're gonna have the new Red Dead update out soon. Are the exclusive streams similar to these? I'm not really grinding on the exclusive streams. I'm more answering questions, talking to people. Like, I am doing that now, but I just focus almost completely on that, and I let the stream decide what game I have if I have that game to play. This NPC drivers are so stupid sometimes. You see me going right there and you decide to make a turn, even after I'm... GTA 5 is not dead. Where are you getting this idea from? Okay. There'll be 3 drops after this one. Thank you for the push, Saucer Cats. Saucer Cats, I think I'm good. My last 3 drops aren't that far apart. Could you go push the other garbage trucks? Because I think that I'm going to finish much quicker than them. One thing I like on the garbage truck is you can just hit the button, it'll make the drop, unlike the post-op van where you gotta get out. You remember KG Diesel? Yes. Your lobbies are full. Yes, they're full of friends and subscribers right now. I actually don't have as much time as you think I do, Charlie. I have a lot of free time to make YouTube videos and stuff like that. That's why I've been putting them out, because I graduated college, but besides, like, YouTube, I don't, sometimes I'm editing videos till, like, 5 o'clock in the morning, so I don't have as much free time as you think I do. Hey bro, if I buy a new bunker, will my upgrade stay? No. Oh wait, what am I doing? That wasn't the last drop, I thought it was. Okay. Thank you, Salad. I sell one time a month, I sell one time a month and I get ice glitch. Yeah, that can be very frustrating, Salad. That glitch has been in the game for so long, it should be fixed by now. I don't know how it still isn't. There we go. So, nice.
Hola! Hello, my friend!
Could be fun.
Yes, I'll probably play a little in the casino. Okay, it's her last business and Butch invite us to it. I made over 45 million legit alone in the casino playing 3-card poker and blackjack. Yeah, I've played blackjack a lot. I've played a little 3-card poker, but I just had such terrible luck that I went back to just playing blackjack. Barely found your channel, but I'm so glad there's still people in GTA that want to help out others. I haven't been online in so long. Every time I join, I get killed over and over again. Here's a tip for you, Joe. I don't know what lobbies you're playing in, but if you're playing in auto-aim lobbies, stop playing in them. Play in free-aim lobbies, because free-aim lobbies, I'm not saying you're not going to get attacked, but free-aim lobbies in general, they're just much more peaceful than auto-aim lobbies. Yeah, I heard about that, Sustained. Well, hello, Pablo. Should probably plug in my charger because my controller is gonna die soon, and I don't want it dying right when I'm flying the helicopter. That would not be good, especially when I'm carrying product in it. There we go. Let's go make these drops. Is GTA your favorite game? It's one of my favorite games. I wouldn't say I have like an all-time favorite game. No problem, Butchie. Glad I can help. I did. Do I have any siblings? I have a half-brother and a half-sister. Are you gonna do a video on Mile? Oh, you mean with Modern Warfare on Veteran? I already did it, Fahrenheit, but I did it on Hardened in my Epilogue video. We'll try it, Joe. You have to aim manually in those servers, but they're a lot more peaceful. Yes, my casino video is back up on YouTube, Tommy. My video, it got deleted, like a month ago. I uploaded a guide on the casino. And basically in that video, all I did was I just went through, like, the different games. I went through, like, 3-card poker, blackjack, you know, slots, and I just talked about, like, how to play the games, and I gave my tips on them. That's all I pretty much did in the video. And my video was deleted,
by YouTube, and they called it harmful and dangerous. They said the video is harmful and dangerous. That's the term that YouTube used for my video. So I was like, how? Like, what? I was like, I was just playing the casino update in the game, and what happened was I made an appeal to YouTube, and when I made that appeal to YouTube, they sent me a reply like 10 minutes right after the appeal, and it said, we're upholding our original appeal. Thank you for your understanding. And I was like, no. So what I basically did at that point was I just contacted YouTube support, and I started getting in touch with them. I'm like asking them, like, what's going on here? And it took a full month, but I was emailing them for a month, and after a month, they finally got my video back up, and my video has been put back up, and they removed the warning from my channel, because they gave me a warning on my channel. I've never had a warning before on my channel, but they gave me a warning, and they removed the warning, and they put the video back up, and they apologized. They sent me an email the other day apologizing for it, and they said that they're gonna make sure this doesn't happen again in the future. So at least they apologized, but like it took a full month for the whole thing to happen. I mean, the person I talked to and like the YouTube support guy I talked to, he was pretty nice, he was good, but it wasn't really his fault. It was like the people, like whoever were in charge of like monitoring videos that messed up. Bro, do you still talk to anyone from high school? A few people. Occasionally I see people from high school because I live in a small suburban town, so I see people occasionally from high school. Like, I'll be out in public and I'll, like, see somebody from high school, we'll have, like, a chat or something like that, but other than that, I don't really talk to many people from high school. It's like two, three friends I talk to from high school still, but most people I don't know. I don't have any contact with from high school. Has Activision responded yet? Today's the day they're actually supposed to respond. For people that don't know what's going on, I have actually a second stupid thing that I'm dealing with right now, which is copyright claim on my Modern Warfare Remastered video. My walkthrough, Activision made a copyright claim against me, and it's for the stupidest reason. They didn't make a copyright claim against like some in-game soundtrack. They didn't do that. You know what they did? They made a copyright claim on the cargo ship mission. When Captain Price picks you up and says, "On your feet, soldier, we're leaving," Activision claimed copyright on that, on Captain Price saying, "On your feet, soldier, we're leaving." That's what they copyrighted me on. And I was like, are you kidding me? This is what they're making a copyright claim against me for? And I actually submitted an appeal for the copyright claim, and they're supposed to make a response today, finally, about it. But, you know, Activision, if they uphold their original, like, copyright, if they uphold their original copyright claim, I'm gonna probably make a follow-up video talking about that and the nonsense that is. Okay. Let's see here. I want to see if I can win, if I can win, 200,000.
Great. Bets are now closed. Let's begin. There we have 18. 5.
Try splitting this.
19. 13. Another card.
No, I'm gonna stand on this.
Would you like another card?
No, standing on this too. Oh
Here's
no.
an 11. 20.
Ah,
House wins.
that's terrible luck.
I'll need your bets now, please. 9. And 14. We got 10. Card?
Probably gonna get a 10 here. Let's see.
Got 19.
Oh,
there.
19. Okay, that's...
Another card. 18.
Okay, there we go. Won something there. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get... I've been doing this strategy that I have at Blackjack. So far, it's been working for me. Sometimes I get a little unlucky, but...
A 16. 10.
No, I do trigger. I've been talking to Helion about that. I know about the situation. He's told me about what's happened on the PC cruise. I let him deal with it. I've heard about the situation. There's nothing really I can do because it's on PC.
Good. Now, time for your bets. We got 10. 20. 4.
Okay, this one, I'm gonna split this right now.
12.
12. Of course.
Another card? Would you like another card? Eight. All right, 13. House wins.
Of course. I don't know how nobody got a face card there. That's kind of ridiculous.
I'll need your bets now, please. Great. Bets are now closed. Let's begin.
Yeah, I split because I was hoping that I would get blackjack. That's why I split it.
And that's 5. Card?
This isn't good right now. I'm not in a good situation.
Got 19
Okay,
there.
19 there.
Another card? 15. House is bust.
There we go. Okay, won that.
Let's see those bets now. Bets are closed now. Let's start, shall we? 14.
Oh, it's not good
And
cards.
8. Would you like another card?
No.
That's 15.
Okay, I made a good move there. Thank you, Rewind.
Good. Now, time for your bets.
Okay, let's see here.
7. 15.
15. That's not good
10.
cards.
Card?
Okay.
19.
I didn't want to
Dealer
ask for a
wins.
card. Oh, Trigger, there's been so many people that have talked about that. There's
I'll need your
Rockstar
bets now,
hasn't
please.
been Rockstar's been terrible dealing with the cheaters
We
on
got
PC.
Got 19 there. 10. Another
How do I
card?
do what? There we go,
18.
1. Okay. Okay, I'm positive again.
Let's see those bets now. There's a 7. And 14. 7. Would you like another card?
I don't know. No, I'm gonna stand on this. Oh
11.
no.
13. 14. 20.
Ah!
House wins.
Damn, those... Look at those cards that she got there. That's ridiculous that she didn't get a face card.
Good. Now, time for your bets. There's an 11.
Okay, come on, give me a...
That's 15.
I was gonna
And
get
a nine.
blackjack.
Card? 21.
Nice.
16.
There we go. Okay, we're winning.
I'll need your bets now.
Saw that guy
please.
at the window there.
Great. Bets are now closed. Let's begin. 18. 6. Another card.
Okay, let's see here.
15. Dealer is
There,
bust.
1. Okay.
Let's see those bets now. 9. 19. We got 10.
I really hope she doesn't have
Would you
another
like
10
another
under
card?
there. Ah!
20. Dealer
Of course she
wins.
did. She did, of course.
Good. Now, and a 9. All right, 13.
13, those are
2.
terrible cards.
Card. 13. All right, 13. House wins.
I didn't want to ask for another card because I was scared I was going to get a 10.
I'll need your bets now, please. 3. 9. 6.
Please, let me get a 10.
Another card. A 16.
Of course.
Would you like another card?
Ah,
Dealer
17.
wins.
Damn.
Let's see those bets now. 10. 16. We got 10.
I already got bad cards again.
12. A 16. There we have 18.
Damn,
House
this...
wins.
How can she possibly get cards like that? That's just... man, I'm gonna try my luck downstairs. I'm also gonna spin the wheel there. That just... It's the dealer sometimes will get like the most ridiculous card combinations. There are more updates coming. What makes you think there aren't updates coming out? Do you know for every million chips up to 12 million max, you get chips in your money wall safe in the penthouse and the CEO? Oh, you do, Sony.
Take advantage of our luxury
thank you for
valet,
telling me.
limousine and helicopter services.
Hello, Nolan. I'll spin. Okay. It was because I spinned it last night. I don't know what to. I don't know what to say to that trigger. I feel bad, but there's not really much I can do. It's Rockstar's fault because they don't do anything but the cheaters.
Have a seat, sir. Let's play. Let's get those bets in. Don't you think you're drunk enough?
I'm gonna try a 50. It's gonna be risky, but I want to get that money back.
Bets are now closed. Got a 10 here. Number 9. Here's 20. And a 10. Another card. And 16 here. Care for another card?
It's lagging right now with the cards.
It.
Well, of course, that's what the dealer had to have. The dealer had to have an 18.
If you're betting, get it down. And no more bets. Good luck, folks. Hello, sir. Ready to win big? 16.
Can I get like a 20 for once or something?
Got a 10 here. Another card.
I bet that other card the dealer has is a 10.
Care for another card? Nice to see you, miss. It. And 20. And 14.
Damn, this dealer can be so annoying sometimes.
Let's get those bets in. Bets are now closed. A 6.
I'm gonna get a 10
That's
now,
an
I know
8.
it.
8. Here's 18. And 16
I knew it.
here.
See, 16. I said I was
And
gonna
a
get that. I knew. I felt
Got a
it.
10 here.
And I got it too.
And a 7. Care for another card? Another card? It? Ooh, lucky 13.
Did
Care
you
for
make
another
tickets about it to Rockstar, Trigger?
Here's 20. That's 17.
table is lagging. This is why I don't. People ask me why I don't go into casino floor. This is probably the reason, because the lag. Sometimes it happens.
And no more bets. Good luck, folks.
Welcome, sir.
And a 9. 5.
And now your
And
bets.
at 17.
Oh, finally, I got some
That's 19.
Nice
decent
bets
cards.
here, sir.
We got a 7. It.
Okay, I'm gonna do something really risky here.
Care for another card? And 19.
Thank
Another
you for
card?
playing.
Don't think about it too much. Play's yours. Care for another card? Another
Nice
card?
to have you back. All
Here's
bets are
18.
closed. It's time to play.
At 12 here. 14 here. And the house has
Yes.
lost.
There we go. Okay, I got a bunch of my money back there.
13. Would you like to go
If
again?
you're betting, get it down.
Time to send in your bets.
Bets are now closed. Got a 4 here.
Hope I get a
And
7.
we're at 11. And 20. And a 10.
Okay, I'm gonna try something else now here.
Got us a 15. And a 3. Care for another card?
I'm gonna double down on this.
Another card? Here's 20.
Yes. That's good.
It.
Okay, bets are closed. Let's
16.
begin.
Got an 18. Another card?
Okay, let's see.
And 13.
On 18.
Care for another card?
Another. Goodbye now.
Ooh, lucky 13.
Your bets.
Oh, come on. What are the chances of him getting the 21 there? Oh, I thought I had that. I was at 20 there. So you see, like, the dealer will just pull out the most ridiculous cards in those situations and somehow will always win.
Let's get those bets
I don't
in.
want to say it's rigged, but sometimes I feel that way. Like when the dealer like gets the most ridiculous hand.
And no more bets. Good luck, folks. A 6.
Like, what are the chances of him getting a 21 there?
And a 4.
Damn.
Number 9. Got a 10 here. Another card.
$26.
I'm gonna double down. I just hope I don't get something bad.
Don't think about it
Another
too much.
round.
Play's yours.
It's lagging.
Hope to see you
And
again.
20.
20. Okay.
Another card. It's your play.
Okay, let's see.
And 14.
Yes. Okay. We won that money back. Did you try just making when I say ticket though, like I'm talking about like just going on Google and like type in Rockstar a support ticket. You should be able to send one to them their trigger also,
And a 10.
and just like tell them about the
Got a 10
problem.
here. And 16 here. 14 here.
14. That's not good. Those are terrible cards.
And 20. That's an 8. Care for another card?
I bet the dealer has a 10 under there.
Another card? It. Here's 20. Care for another card? Another card? And 13. It's your play. And at 17. Care for another card? Another card? And 16 here.
Ooh.
Don't think about it too much. Play's yours.
Most people at this table have pretty bad cards right now. There's no face cards on the table right now. The dealer probably has a face card.
Bust. Here's 18.
A 10. I knew it.
If you're betting, get it down.
That's his name? There. Okay.
Let's get those chips, please.
I know we're all
And
lagging,
no more bets. Good
because
luck,
of the...
folks. Got a 4 here. And a 4. And 20. Got a 4 here. And a 7.
I have 2s.
And 14. And a 10.
I have 2 2s. Look at
Care
this.
for another card? Another card? And we're at 11. It. And we have 21.
Yes, there we go.
Care for another card? It's your play. Got an 18. Another card? Don't think about it too much. Play's yours. It's your play. Bust. Here's 20.
There we go. Okay, 1 there. What days do you stream? Every Wednesday and every Sunday around 4 p.m. Eastern US time. Fridays are that day where sometimes I stream, sometimes I don't. This Friday I will be having a Red Dead stream. I might have the Red Dead stream this Wednesday if they release the update on Tuesday.
Let's get those bets in. Bets are now closed. We have 11.
Oh, please give me blackjack.
Got a deuce here. 14 here. And
Yes.
Blackjack. A 6. And we're at 11. We got us a blackjack.
What? The dealer also has a blackjack? Oh, damn, disappointment. That is so disappointing.
Bets, please.
That's Saucer Cats. You saw that. Like, what are the chances of the dealer getting that? That's just.
And no more bets. Good luck, folks. That's a 2. And a 3. And 14. Ooh, lucky 13. We have a 6. Got a 10 here.
Who are they,
Care for
Trigger?
another card? Ah, that's too much. Got a bust here. Another card?
I'm gonna get a 10. Watch.
That is 15.
I'm actually surprised I didn't get a 10. Standing on that.
Care for another card? Don't think about it too much. Play's yours. Another card?
Okay,
It's
this guy's.
your play. 16. It. Don't think about it too much. Play's yours. 21. At 12 here.
Yeah, I knew I was gonna win that.
If you're betting, get it down. Bets are now closed. And a 10. We got a 7. And a 4. 12. And 13.
13 is bad.
At 12 here. Got a deuce here. Care for another card? And 19. Another card? It.
No, standing on that. I'm not risking a
Care
10.
for another card? Another card? It's your play. A 6. And 16 here. Here's 18.
Yeah,
Hey, you win
it's so
some,
hard to make a
lose some.
profit with that dealer because just
It's good
getting
to
some
stop
kind of
before you win the
ridiculous
college
card
final, right?
combinations. Yes, I have more top 5 videos coming out. You know, I already banned him, Trigger.
All the best. Welcome, sir.
Okay.
Oh, well, that was quick.
Sandy Shores. You're a cool guy, thank you. Okay.
Can somebody please disband? I want to sell my stuff now.
Okay. You do great things for the GTA community. Thank you, Gray Fox. Okay, let me... How many more does it need to produce here? Okay, a few more there. Okay, I'm gonna check out my meth business right now then. Ah, come on.
That is messed up. Are you crazy?
Few people here. Okay. I think my meth should be ready. Okay, wait a moment here. I think one more crate is supposed to produce from this. How old are you? I'm 25. Let me promote everyone too. And if you guys are enjoying the stream, drop a like. Help me get up to 1,500 likes. How are you planning on spending that money? Well, I'm not spending it right now. I'm saving it up. I'm going for $1 billion. That's my goal. Yeah, that crate should produce any moment now. My day's going good. How are you? Waiting for that one more crate to produce. When do you think Rockstar will release info about the Red Dead Redemption 2 update? It might come out this Tuesday. We gotta see. Just one moment here. When it should, next one should be producing now. If it doesn't produce within the next minute, I'll just sell it like it is. I am answering the chat, Pappy. There's a lot of people that are posting, so it's a little hard to read everyone's comments. I'm trying my best. Yeah, I had that coming up, Jimmy. They're smoking cigarettes in a meth lab. I don't think that's really safe. Any funny stories that happen in school? One really funny story that I remember is when I was in middle school in 7th grade. What happened was, whenever we had recess, we had the whole grade, pretty much 6th, 7th, 8th grade had recess all together. So everybody would just go outside. And what happened was there was like these really big steel doors that would like lead into the school. And that's what would happen is everybody would line up before we would enter, like after recess ended, before anybody would like enter, everybody would just line up together. So what happened was like one day, these two kids, I just saw them like sprinting towards the school. I didn't understand what was happening at first because they were just running towards the school and we were all lining up. Yeah, we had recess in middle school. So I had recess in middle school, and what happened was the two kids, when they got to the steel doors, they closed them. And when you close those steel doors, you can't open them from the outside, so the doors automatically lock. Like, you can't open them. And what happened was it was a prank, and they locked the whole school outside. They locked everybody outside. Like, they locked the whole 6th, 7th, and 8th grade outside. And I remember that we were outside for probably an extra 30 minutes. It was just hilarious. The whole school pretty much got locked out. We could have just got in the front door, but the teachers didn't want to because they said that that's against protocol. That's not how they do things there. They didn't catch them. Everybody pretty much knew who did it, but nobody said anything about it, about the people who did it. And then you want to know the really funny thing? The next day, the same exact thing happened. The next day, same exact thing. They ran towards the doors and they closed them. it was funny. It happened a second time again, and what happened was when we went to class, I remember our teacher. She was really strict. She started yelling at the class, and she asked who did it, and nobody in the class would say it. She said that we're all getting marked late, and when we told her that we got locked out, she said who did it, and what happened was those two kids that did it, they were in the class already. They were in the class, they got there on time, and the teacher started pointing to them and was like, look, these two kids, they came here on time, why couldn't you guys come on time? And then they told the teacher the school got locked out, and she said that's not an excuse, and just going all this blah blah blah. And she said until you admit to who did it, you're all gonna be marked late. And nobody admitted to who did it. Like it was like a whole 30-person classroom. Nobody admitted that they did it. So even everybody got a lateness pretty much, except those two kids. I thought it was kind of funny, to tell you the truth. Like the 6th, 7th, 8th grade, everybody just got locked out. You know, that teacher, we didn't like her that much, so most people didn't mind like missing her class for 30 minutes. Okay, hopefully they okay, no, there wasn't really any senior pranks, but there was, I remember, like, there was one day where, like, it was like the half of the senior class, they didn't show up. It was like half of the just half in general, like, just didn't come. There was like a lot of, was college scary? No. Oh, there's a super chat. Thank you, TJ, for the super chat. Thank you, man. Man, is this crate gonna produce any moment now? I mean, we've been here. I don't want to hold you guys up any longer. It was just, this crate should have produced by now. And I'm British, and our grades equivalent to years? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, there we go, produced. Selling it. What was your first impression of college? I liked it better than high school because I only had like, what was it, like 4 classes, and they were short. The teachers were nice, and I didn't go to school on Fridays. My message didn't send. Keep up the good work, Patrick. Oh, thank you. Can someone drive the truck? Thank you. I'm gonna check counterfeit cash next. What are your thoughts on accounting? What, the profession, like the job, accounting? Like being an accountant? I didn't like it. I took accounting in college. I took accounting because my mom really wanted me to do that. That's what she wanted me to do business, and I just didn't like it. I didn't like accounting. I just wasn't a fan of it. It just wasn't for me personally. It's some people might like it. Me personally, I just didn't like it. Oh, and thank you, Ice, for the super chat. How would you feel if Rockstar added a roleplay update to online? Well, they're adding that to Red Dead. Yeah, it's a little difficult to get into. It's a little difficult to get into my lobby. What do you think people like about accounting? They probably like it because they like figuring it out, and because it's probably accounting is a desk job. It doesn't really require any manual labor. You just sit there, you balance a bunch of numbers. It can get a little complicated, though. I'm not saying it's an easy job, but it doesn't require it doesn't require any manual labor. So that's what probably people like about it. No, I've never done construction. I helped my friend renovate renovate this building. Like, not building, I would just say. It was it's kind of like a religious school where we just basically what we did was we just changed the tiles on the floor in this one classroom. That's all we did, and we got paid for it. That's not really construction, it's more of renovation, but okay. I'm excited for Borderlands 3. Not really. I'm not a Borderlands fan. I hate strict people because they're annoying. Well, it depends what people are being strict, and sometimes strict people are actually the best in certain situations. It depends on it. If it's something like dangerous or something like that, like a dangerous job, you want to have somebody strict on that, like that enforces like safety and stuff like that. I had a supervisor at my job in retail, who she was really strict. But the thing is though is that even though she was pretty strict, when I did all my work, like when I did all my work, she wouldn't bother me. It would be fine. And actually, when I finished all my work, she would just let me sit for the rest of my shift. That's pretty much what I did. So she was kind of strict about getting the job done, but then after that, she was cool. And also, it was because
I always left on time with her. Like, we would leave right at the dot. Like, right when we were supposed to leave, we would be able to leave with the strict supervisor. But the other supervisor's a little nicer, but we weren't always able to leave on time. Just waiting for this one here to... I hate retail and I hate food service. I don't blame you. I worked in retail for years. I'm gonna quit soon. I'm probably gonna quit the next 2 weeks. I work there like 1 day a week, but it's not worth it anymore. I didn't get the raise that I wanted for the year, so it's like, it's you know, what am I still doing there? I'm gonna sell my other businesses, killing. I don't really play games like that, Kieran. I'm probably gonna do a video about that, Luke, when I leave the job and just talk about my experience with it. Okay. This should finish producing any minute here. I'm sorry about the wait here, guys.
Oh, it still has 2 stacks. Is that 2 stacks? It looks like it's still 2 stacks. Let me check up on my weed business then. I'm gonna go check up on my weed business right now. Are you Polish? Yes, I'm a Polish-American. Recommend the bunker for solo players? Yes, you can sell it at 140,000 if you buy 1 batch's full supplies. You'll be able to sell it still with 1 delivery vehicle. I sent everybody an invite. Okay, this one's about to be ready. This one I'm gonna sell it when this well, this one it's about to be done, Saucer Cats, this one here. Yeah, now we just gotta wait 4 minutes there and it's gonna produce the other one. And we'll be ready to sell that. Yes, I will, Ed. Do I get recognized in public? No. Tell us about your parents and communism. Well, what do you mean, what they went through? I could tell so many stories on that. Is YouTube, I've been doing YouTube pretty much full time. I have been doing it full time pretty much, because after I graduated college, I've been trying to upload every day. Yes, you said, I remember you saying something about your parents being surprised because stores had food. Yeah. Yeah, what's it called, when my parents grew up in, like, communist Poland, like, there was, it was terrible because the government would just ration all your food. Like, they would give you these ration cards, and they would just ration everything, everything. They would tell you, you can only buy this much milk this week. You can only buy this much meat this week. Everything would be rationed. And those ration cards were pretty much what you used, to get the food. And even if you had the ration cards, oftentimes the stores had no food. Like, imagine going into a supermarket and, like, the shelves are just empty and there's just one can on the shelf and everybody's fighting over that one can. That's what my parents went through. And people were waiting at the store since 5 o'clock in the morning for the delivery truck to get there, and when the delivery truck would get there, everybody would just run in. It was a mess. That was communism when my parents grew up under that disgusting system. But my parents today, like, my parents have been living in the U.S. for like decades now, but when they like, sometimes when my parents go into the supermarket, they still can't believe that, like, you can go in the supermarket in the morning, in the afternoon, at the night, and you'll be able to buy all the food you want. The food is always there, always stocked up on shelves. Sometimes they still can't believe it. Okay, this one's about to produce. My dad went through the same in Romania. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, Romania was also, they had Ceausescu. Ceausescu was a dictator of Romania at that time. He was that guy was a pretty bad guy. He was very corrupt. Okay, this is gonna produce now. Yes, it is, Josh. You doing flag wars after you sell? Probably. Participate in flag war. That's what? That's the arena war mode, right? You follow Poland in soccer? Not really, no. When it's the World Cup or the Euro Cup, I will. Did the USSR control Poland? Oh, yes, it did. Poland was pretty much like a colony of the USSR, a puppet state. It was a satellite state of the Soviet Union. The Soviets pretty much ruled Poland. Okay.
How old are you? I'm 25. I'm not a modder. Are you Canadian? No, I'm American.
You're bikers.
Is Russia still communist? No. What religion are you? I consider myself an agnostic. No, I don't smoke. Man, you are some dedicated gamer. Thank you. It was a terrible system. A terrible system, Alvinor. Do I like Fallout 76? You know, Fallout 76, for me, it was... Fallout 76 was probably the most... was probably a game that I was really excited for, but very disappointed with when it launched. Because I've always wanted a Fallout Online game. I always wanted one. And when Fallout 76 was like announced, I was like, "Oh, this looks cool." And then when the game launched, it was just a massive disaster. I do still have the game. I'm gonna give the game another try when they release the Wastelander update, because when they release the Wastelander update, they're gonna populate the whole world of NPCs. Like, they're gonna populate the whole world of NPCs. They're gonna add factions and everything. So that should be interesting. So when they add the Wastelander update, I'll give the game another try. I'll probably stream it or do a review on it. Then that's gonna be coming out in November. No, I was excited for it when it first was announced, Josh, because I was like, "Oh, an online Fallout game. This would be cool." But it didn't turn out that way. Does anyone know where a gang attack is? Anybody in this lobby know where a gang attack is? I have to do that for my daily. If you could find a gang attack, anybody in this lobby, I'd really appreciate it. Just don't, if you find a gang attack, just don't start it. Just tell me where it is, because I need for my daily. Oh yeah, well, Fallout 76 can be somewhat fun, I guess. I mean, I did give it a try, but the glitches were just so annoying in that game. The construction site? Okay, I'm gonna go there right now. Construction site, he said. Well, I don't think there is there a gang attack here right now? No, I'm not seeing anything. No gang attack here right now.
Does anyone know a gang attack anywhere near them right now? The Foundry. Okay, I know where that is.
Most annoying person I've come across? What, you mean like a real person? Well, I'll tell you guys something, I'll tell you guys something that annoyed, I can't think of the most annoying person I encountered right now, but I think there was somebody yesterday that I encountered, and, it kind of got me frustrated. But, what happened was, let's see, Foundry should be right here. What happened was, last night, I was, last night I was moving 3 crates, and when I was moving those 3 crates, I got blown up. I got blown up by, it was a buzzard. It was a buzzard no, it was Friday, I'm sorry. It was Friday when this happened. I got blown up by a buzzard. I was carrying 3 crates. And, what happened was, right after my crates got blown up, I went after the guy, and I blew him up a bunch of times after he destroyed my crates. And what happened was the guy sent me a message, and you know what he sent me in the message? He sent me in the message saying, "Oh, sorry, Professional, I didn't know that was you. If I knew that was you, I wouldn't have blown up the crates." And, you know what, how I replied to him? I replied to him, and I said, so what if it's me? If it wasn't me, if it was somebody else, you would have blown up their crates? Like, where's the logic in that? That's just stupid. That just, it got me annoyed there. That was just, he was basically saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, I wouldn't have blown up your crates if I knew it was you, but I would have blown up somebody else's crates." It's basically what the guy said. It was, really? Like, why would you blow up somebody else's crates? Like, it's just... I can't find the gang attack. Going to counterfeit cash then. I grinded for it, Mir. Well, Christian, the whole point with it is that crates take a lot of work to get, and when you have when you spend money on those crates, you're delivering them, and then somebody blows that up. That is very frustrating. It's very annoying when that happens. Oh, it's in there? Okay. Pro, got any tips for high school? Don't worry about it. High school, the first few years of high school are similar to middle school. You can't see the gang attack when you have free mode events. Okay.
I'll see you, Owen. Take care, man. Okay, this is ready. I'm inviting everyone. Yes, that can be annoying, Alvinor. And the worst is when you pick up 2 crates and you deliver them, and then you're going back for the 3rd crate, and then somebody just blows it up as you're going back for it. That can be very frustrating when that happens. Do I believe in the school system? What do you mean by that? I believe if somebody wants to private school their kids, I believe that they should have the right to do that. It's their kids' education. What's better to get money off, cars or crates? Please reply. Well, crates better in the long run, but cars better for solo. Oh, I did, RT? it's ninth grade for me was easy. It was like it was no different than like middle school. It's actually a little better. You help me out so much with your videos. Keep it up. Thank you. Why do Americans don't watch football? Are you talking about European football when you say that? You're talking about soccer. That we call that soccer. Because Americans watch football. That's just a different sport. But football, it's called in Europe. That's what it's called in Europe, football. But I don't know. People do watch people watch soccer in America, just not as often as football. I like soccer better than football. I will watch soccer when it's like the World Cup or the Euro Cup. Hey, Professional. Hello, Hunter. Have I ever played Bully? So that game? No, I never got the chance to play that one. Why did I leave when the buzzard guy killed me? Well, I blew up the guy, and then I pretty much got out of the lobby. It wasn't work staying in the lobby. My suit outfit is the one from the Valentine's Day Massacre. How's my broke video mostly false, Jake? I'd like to hear this. What's your favorite car, the XA21? Next Rockstar game, I don't know, I guess we'll wait and see. See ya, Sam. Deliver it. Let's save here. Nice. Okay. Let's do a flag war now for that daily, flag war. Let's see, what do we got here? I did that map several times. I don't think I've done this map before. You say you go broke doing hangar missions on your own. That's false. No, Jake, that's not what I said in the video. I said that people do bad activities, like they'll be doing like hangar missions solo, or they'll be doing something else, like or like arena wars, for instance. Like those missions, like hangar, doing that solo, that is not going to get you a lot of money. It could get you some money, sure, but it's not going to get you a lot of money. And it's when new updates come out and you got to spend money, people doing hangar are going to go broke pretty quickly. I could do other activities and make much more money than somebody doing hangar solo. Okay. We're probably like the only arena war lobby up right now because like barely anyone plays arena. It's good that you communicate with your fans. Thank you, Josh. I'll see you, Christian. Take care, man. Let's do this. I guess a little bit more in auto aim, but still, a lot of people don't play it. And if you guys are enjoying the stream, drop a like. Help me get
look at this pic she sent me.
Help me get to 1,600 likes.
Down.
Okay.
Hi there, everyone. Al Jerome, sitting in with Jock Cranley.
You know, Al, flag war is a lot like our society.
How's that, Jock?
Well, you take from others and run back to your home to hide it before they can take it back. Like tax cuts or guns. Nobody's touching my guns. Al, I'll shoot you in the face.
Steady, Jock. Okay, teams are getting ready to race for glory, for the only true flag that matters. Arena War brought to you by Ammunition, reminding you you're probably not angry enough. Lots of excitement here tonight as we prepare to get underway.
Yeah, I do arena as its daily objective too. Proud Patreon supporter also. Thanks for showing us how GT Online can be beat legitimately. Ideas on missions that are generally fun regardless of money earned. I could probably do something like that, Bags. Thank you for the super chat.
Oh man, a head-on crash! Flag stolen! You gotta stand your ground! Looks like the arena war wheel is getting some play.
There we go.
How about that? They were behind, but now they're ahead. Amazing! That flag has been stolen and given to its rightful owners, like America. Looks like the gun tower is fired up. Looks like some wealth has been redistributed. That flag is gone. Oh, somebody is going to be hurting after that head-on collision. And that flag was delivered.
impressive match.
Oh, that is terrible. Really falling behind there. And that flag has been delivered. Fantastic delivery. Contender down. Flag stolen. Wow, did you see that? Oh, a
Whoa.
grisly way to go in the fire pit. Gun tower now available. You better get there fast. Oh, man, a head-on crash. Oh, and the flag successfully brought home. Whoa, team is looking weak, really behind there. How about you take a seat in the spectator box? Oh, they got the flag. Oh, that's humiliating. Boom! Now that's a hit. The machine guns are adding some excitement here. Arena war wheel spinning. Could mean trouble. Looks like some wealth has been redistributed. That flag is gone. Oh, flag delivered. Put a flag in it, baby. Are they even trying? Not looking good at all.
Let's see.
Oh,
And then 40 seconds left.
that thing is headed home. Oh, you don't always come out on top. Well, this driver certainly didn't. Oh, that is terrible. Really falling behind there.
There we go, delivered.
Flag stolen. Wow, did you see that?
Minute left. On this.
And they return the flag. That's one way to do it. Kill the competition. Flag stolen. You gotta stand your ground. And the gun tower is operational. Whoa, team is looking weak. Really behind there. And they're out. God,
Yeah, this is the problem with Arena Wars, is that if you didn't have a custom vehicle, you were put at a
the
huge disadvantage.
battlefield is out. Watch out, contenders. Looks like some wealth has been redistributed. That flag is gone. Oh, that player is out. Done. It's over. Toast. Clock is counting down. Oh, that is terrible. Really falling behind there. And the self-guided missiles are operational.
Let's score this.
Kill. Sent to the magic place in the sky. Flag stolen. You gotta stand your ground. Oh, it couldn't make it through the fire pit.
I'm not ignoring the chat, I was just focusing on winning that match there. Won it. Okay. Okay, there wasn't even that much money, 8 grand, but it was for the daily challenge. Okay. Okay, guys, so I guess I'm gonna end the stream here. If you guys enjoyed the stream, though, I mean, drop a like on it if you guys enjoyed the stream. Help me get up to 1,700 likes. And if you're new to my channel and enjoy my content, subscribe. I'll still stick around for like 1 or 2 minutes and answer any questions people may have before I go. Thank you for subscribing, Elias. I know I forgot the gang attack, but I'll take care of that later, probably. Let's see you, Neo. How do you hold your controllers? What do you mean? Just 2 hands? It's just I don't understand the question. Explosive ammo killed the Hydra. No, explosive ammo balanced the Hydra, because before explosive ammo, Hydras were overpowered. How long has it taken you to get this money legit? Oh, many months grinding, probably years at this point now. Why do I always spam radar? Because I like to look at the radar expanded, but I don't like having permanent expansion on my screen. Yes, you can join the crew. Just request to join in the description. Well, thank you, Lenny. Make a Reddit online money guide. Yes, I know a lot of people have been asking for that. I will have that out soon. You don't have to ask me if you want to make an outfit like mine. Go ahead. Vice City or San Andreas. I personally like Vice City more because I like the '80s. Just I like the time period, and I like the focuses on the businesses in Vice City. Is Insurgent good? It's a pretty good vehicle. Well, I guess I'm going to be going here, guys. So thank you, everybody, for watching. Again, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like. And if you new to my channel, enjoy my content, then subscribe. And yes, I do play Red Dead. I'm also a Red Dead YouTuber. Red Dead and GTA YouTuber. So thank you for watching. I'll see everybody on the next one. Take care, everyone.